welcome back to my channel. So in this video I just wanted to give some tips slash advice on how to progress your store, marketplace, or whatever on SL. Before we get in the video though, I wanted to address something from my part 2 of 5 types of people that I hate on Second Life. That video was made for video's sake. I gave a list of the people that I dislike. That was it. That was all. I was getting like a few comments of people being very offended when I mentioned how I dislike people on Second Life that are like super nice or extremely nice and friendly, like you don't even know the person. Like it just comes off strange. And literally people have been in my comments like trying to argue with me, trying to downplay my opinion, my original opinion of the video, and trying to make it seem like something was wrong with me, or no, it's just you, nobody else thinks like that, it's just you, or you have a problem, this and that. Like, I was talking to somebody yesterday and they were telling me I don't have to explain myself, like, which is true, but I just thought I needed to put this in a video because it's not that deep. Like, it really was not that serious. Literally, I've had experiences, multiple, not just one or two, where it's been people that I thought were cool or friendly or nice or whatever that I entertained or tried to be friends with or whatever, this and that, and something bad came from it, like something happened, and it's just like, dang, like, you know, like it's been females that I thought, oh, they were my friend and this and that or whatever. I've even heard other stories from other people telling me because they're so known on Second Life, it's people that'll be super friendly to them just to get something out of them, like to use them, take advantage of them. So in the video I was saying how it's weird when somebody is super nice to you, because it's just like, what do you want from me? Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with being nice in general, but people who are overly nice, people who are super nice, it's just like, like, are you trying to use me? Like, what's the catch? Like, I just wanted to get that out the way because yeah, I was getting annoyed. Like, and there's nothing wrong with, but not everybody agrees with you that super nice people are bad, or that, oh, I actually like super nice people, and that's perfectly fine. The whole issue that I had was people were trying to downplay my opinion and make it seem like something was wrong with me, or, oh no, it's just you, oh, you're weird, or, oh no, you're being rude, oh, you're just rude, you're just, oh, some, like, y'all didn't have to say all that. The people that were like trying to argue with me in my comments, y'all didn't have to say all that extra. Y'all could have just been like, oh no, I disagree, I actually like super friendly people, this and that, I met a lot of friends, this and this, you know, and I would have been like, okay, cool, like, it's nothing wrong with that. But when you sit there and try to be like, oh no, I disagree, I actually like super nice people, I don't know, something's wrong with you, oh, like, that's uncalled for. Anyway, enough of that. So I tried to think of 5 tips, tricks, but I couldn't think of 5, y'all. And I'm recording this video at 7 o'clock at night. Literally, I've been up like all day doing multitasking. I was on Sims earlier, I was on YouTube, you know, doing homework. Like, literally, I hate when I procrastinate and wait to do my homework, when in reality I should just be like, let me just go ahead and do it, but I be procrastinating. Like I said, I need to stop doing it. But yeah, so if I sound like drained or if I sound like exhausted, that's the reason why. So the first thing I put on here is, if you want to find ways to progress your store or whatever, is apply to weekend sales. Now, 60 London weekend, I thought you could apply to that. I think that's one of the most popular weekend sales, and unfortunately you have to get invited to do that. So yeah, but there's a lot of smaller weekend sale places, people that are starting to like get a lot of buzz, and you can apply to those. I think like Level, the 99 sale, you could do Crafty Weekend. I do Crafty Weekend. For the ones that don't know, I think they have like Shopaholic, they have Saturday sale, like they different sales. This is probably way more than that. I just only know like those 4 or 5, but try to do weekend sales. But the only thing is, if you do weekend sales, you need a in-world store, because you can't do a weekend sale on marketplace. Most people do it in stores, so that's the only thing. But I suggest you do weekend sales because it'll be a lot of new people that'll come to your store. Maybe they might just be coming for that one product or whatever that's on sale, but then it'll open the door and they'll be like, oh, I actually like this that I bought from this person last weekend, and then they might start shopping you regularly, like, you know. So yeah, weekend sales is the go-to. And then I put on here to post your ads on all social media. The main common social media places that people post their ads and stuff is Instagram and Flickr. I really didn't have Flickr. Like I knew people use Flickr on Second Life, but I was just like, like I don't really care to use Flickr. But then I was like, you know what? Let me make a Flickr. So now I have a Flickr and I be posting my ads on there, my weekend sale ads and all that and stuff, and it gets out there more. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Y'all know the algorithm on Instagram is not the greatest. Like, it's not. Even if you use different hashtags and stuff, sometimes it don't really push it for real. On Flickr, I be getting like 200. I think the most, like, because on Flickr, they're like views, like basically how many times somebody has viewed your picture or whatever. And I think the most views I didn't have was like 200 something. Almost 300. So yeah, and that's way more than what I get on my Second Life Instagram, like whatever. So yeah, I would say if you don't have a Flickr, make a Flickr. If you don't have a Instagram for your store, make an Instagram for your store and stuff like that, and post your ad, because you know, so it can get pushed out more. Then I put on here to collab if you can. It also creates more exposure. You don't have to collab, because I don't think I've collabed with nobody yet, but you can collab with somebody. Like, say y'all make, I don't know, it just depends, because I feel like if you make clothes, it's easy to try to collab with somebody. Well, it's not easy, but I feel like it's easier than, okay, with me, I make tattoos. If I try to collab with somebody, it's like I have to collab with somebody that either does like cosmetics or, you know, stuff like that. It wouldn't make sense for me to collab with somebody who makes shoes and I make, like, I don't know, you probably could make that work, but like it would just be weird, like a weird mix. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, if you make clothes and like say you got a friend of a friend, they make clothes, ask to collab and get them sales popping. And then the last thing I have on here is try to perfect your craft. Either that's your marketplace, your in-world store, your product. Like lately I've been trying to remake my ad. I literally recorded a video of me redoing an old ad, but the video was like 50 minutes long. And if you record, if you do YouTube or any type of like filming video, whatever, you know, editing is so annoying. Like nobody likes to edit. Recording is so easy, but editing, bro, that's another story. But anyway,
man, I'm dead.
Did my character just die? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck that was. Anyway, my character got sleepy for a second. Editing is just so like not the move, and so I was like, nope, scratch the video, deleted it and everything. I was like, I don't feel like editing this, like, you know. But I've been editing my ads, my old ads, because my old tattoos, there's nothing really wrong with my tattoos themselves, but my old ads, I used to be trying to like try different things, like try different colors, and like it just wasn't, when I look back at it, it just wasn't hitting, it just wasn't popping. So I've been trying to redo my old ones. I haven't done all of them yet, but in my main store, I have like a section of my old tattoos. I think it's only like maybe 5 or 6 that are in my store. The majority of them are on my marketplace. I'm trying to get all of my old tattoos, or a good like 90% of them in my main store, just for the ones that like to shop in world and don't really like to shop on marketplace and stuff like that. But yeah, try to perfect your craft, whether that's cleaning up your marketplace, oh, let me redo my store, or like move some stuff around, blah blah blah, let me redecorate or whatever. Or if you're redoing old products or redoing ads, stuff like that, it'll really help. You'll see a big difference once you do that. But yeah, like I said, I couldn't think of a 5th reason. These were just my 4 little tips, tricks, advice on how to progress your store, because I've been creating on Second Life since like November. So it's about to be a year, like next month, probably in like 3 weeks, it'll be a year since I started creating on Second Life. So yeah, I got a bit of knowledge when it comes to creating and stuff like that. So I'm a trustworthy source, if you want to say. But yeah, hopefully this video was informative, helpful, entertaining, everything above. And make sure y'all like and subscribe, and I'm gonna be back with another video.
Oh no, I'm back. Remix killer, drop that ass on the floor and come back. Rotate it, don't be too proud to say I'm your fave.